anyways, yeah, we're gonna divide this into two, but that's what I'm beginning to think, because maybe I feel like it's too long. But then let me continue anyways. So we now went to the villa. That's where we now spent so much time on the Mediterranean Sea. 5 hours inside the Mediterranean Sea. They were taking us places. They had beautiful water, crystal water, like very fine in the ocean. And of course, my husband is a good swimmer, so he was able to swim. He had his full fun. And they got to a place, God they create, oh, God they create. We entered into a big cave. God, inside that cave, it's so big. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm like, wow, this God they create, though. This God they create. But it was really, really deep inside there. Actually, they said they normally have sharks come around there, but they can't come in because of the stones around there, you know. So for every place we stopped, for every places we stopped, my husband had always swam inside the water. But me, I couldn't. I was just there doing videos and, you know. So we had a lot of stop. And the most interesting one for me was when we stopped at like a restaurant, but it's also in water. Maybe it's somewhere land, maybe it's an island anyways. But we had good stuff. We had goat meat, we had ribs and salad. Like, that was the best part for me, because everything they were doing, swimming, I was not interested. But the food, I ate to my satisfaction. So if you think you want to go to Albania, I think that's another place to explore. You're really going to like it at Vilo. I would even say, if it's okay, maybe you can just book a hotel in Vilo, you know. I didn't bother. I had a lot of people talking about Dures on TikTok, so that's why I had to go for Dures. I think they also have other lovely places. There are a lot of lovely places in Albania, but they are not as cheap as people portray it to be. No, it's not. And we also had one thing you need to know in Albania, if you have hired a car, because yes, we later hired a car, they have bad drivers. I'm not even going to mince my words. Having been the person I learned how to drive in UK. Oh my God, UK people are so civil. You know, when you're driving in UK, that even if you're on somebody's lane, the person will still stop for you and you will pass and the person will still wave at you. That's so civil. They are so civil. But getting to Albania, you're in your lane and somebody is turning, like they can't even go to the turn. Somebody is turning in front of you unapologetically, not even feeling like you're interrupting. For all those days we are traveling, you know, my mind, my heart, I don't know, if you look for my heart, you not even see it. I was so unsettled, and it's kind of traumatizing, being that I have had a lot of things that traumatized me from not driving for the longest of time, and finally I overcame that fear. And then I came to the Albania. People are not even following anything good about traffic law, nothing. In short, at this time I don't even know if they are worse than where I'm coming from, maybe Nigeria, in terms of driving, or I don't know. But their drivers are, I don't want to say horrible, because I also will always tell me horrible, you use it in the wrong context, but they are nothing to write them about, honestly. I'm not even going to lie about that. I was never, for every time I move on the road, I was never settled at all. So yeah, those are the activities. And then you know that dental care is very expensive in UK. So I told myself I'm going to be giving myself a whitening teeth. I even said I was going to get a tattoo, but the timing of the tattoo it didn't favor us. So we were already leaving, and the guy had a lot of people he was attending to, so we had to quit, so we didn't get the tattoo. But we ended up getting our teeth whitened. That was for €19 each of us, for washing and whitening. And they always say that the whitening is in 3 stages, so if you want to do the 3 stages, you can always come back. But of course, all those things are scam, but it's still better to do it there than here in UK. Of course, you know that it's very pricey here. And yeah, something also I've always been wanting to do, massage. Yeah, I did my massage there. Me and my husband, he said he didn't see any difference. Somebody just kept on pressing him, and he didn't like the feeling. But guess what? He was sleeping when they were massaging him. So how will he say he don't have to? He said it's because he was tired. That's why it was not because of the massage that made him sleep. But me, yeah, I enjoyed every bit of it, you know. It was like, because I've always loved massage, and I'm always having issues with my anytime I'm stressed, I always feel like I need massage. So I really needed it, and I enjoyed that massage. Yeah. And we also had our a rooftop dinner. It was so fun. Like, everything about Albania is lovely, you know. It's very lovely. I'm not even going to lie. Albania was really lovely. I enjoyed it, and I hope to attend, or I hope to come to visit other places. Yes. So guys, if there's anything you need me to know, if anything you need to ask me about this Albania trip or anything, I think I'm always here to help. You can just give me a comment in the comment section, and I'm going to reply you ASAP. Okay. Thank you guys. This is all I can remember about my Albania trip. Yes. I know that there's, oh, I forgot to mention about the hotel, which was even the highlight of it. Gosh, guys, when we were lodging out, when we were like, you know, when they to leave the hotel, they said, we just dropped their key and we were leaving. They said, no, you guys have a bill to clear. I looked at my husband, he looked at me. Bills from where exactly? These people brought bills of 480 something euros for us to clear. I said, where is this bill coming from? They said, oh, it's coming from that. It was coming from the mini bar in the room, that all the sauce we are eating. Rich water. Please, if you're going to Albania, avoid anything in that room. Even water, you pay for it. So what was the essence of even paying even water? Why I could just go out at the shop or at the mall and buy big water for me and my husband to drink for the whole of time. You guys called it a 5-star, but there was never nothing about 5-star. And that kind of pissed me off so well, because how would you tell me that everything in that fridge that I'm not even, okay, should I even say you people are even welcomed us? There was no treat. You did not welcome us with anything. Everything in the fridge that we thought it was free, it was not free. And the people did not tell us, and they were insisting that they told us. I said, no, you people did not tell us. Okay, bring your camera. I'm sure this was the conversation. We came back here so tired. You only asked us to pay and not tell us anything. Please, if you guys said something to us, can you guys bring out your camera? At least you guys have camera here. Let's see. We definitely. They said, oh, they need to call their manager. I say, yes, you people need to call your manager, because this accumulation of the bill, I don't know. It was on you people's side. You cannot take the whole blame. You cannot take the blame alone. The blame is also going to be on you guys, you know. So that's when they now went to grab their manager, and the manager, being so okay, yeah, he was very professional. He took us to somewhere, to a lounge, and made us be calm, gave us drink and all that. Then he now started saying, oh, that they're not actually the ones involved. They're not actually the ones in charge of all those drinks. It's not there. It's somebody that has that minibar. It's a different person altogether. I said, okay. Well, you know, my husband, diplomatic man, me, I was already going crazy. I mean, he was trying to be calm. I say, whatever it is, and we're not going to pay that money. Baby, wait now, let me talk. I was so pissed. I said, we're not paying a dime. So after everything, we arrived at, okay, if you guys can go out and buy it outside, that would be nice. Yes, and which was a good thing. We went out to buy all those stuffs, and let's say we spent like 40 euros buying everything, but it was only the water we did not buy. Because of what? The water we drank, the exact water we drank, are only supplied in hotels, so you can't even see them in malls. So it's only hotels that have supply of it. So you see, rich water, and the fact that we even go to breakfast and collect free water every time, you know. So why would I even know all those things? Am I a fool and be taking you people's water, all those drink and everything? But I needed to. We now went out to the mall, bought everything. The ones we did not buy, I think we had to settle with like 20 pounds or 20 euros. At the end of the day, we spent like 70 out of 180 something that it would have been. I mean, they were thinking that, oh, these people are rushing us, maybe we are rushing to catch a flight. Yeah, we were supposed to leave that day, but we had all the days, because our boarding was supposed to be by 11 p.m. and we were just leaving there around 8. And he thought, no, we had all the time. So we had all the time. So we did not give them the pleasure of having that money, because, of course, we are not their spirits. We had to tell them, we said, okay, your agreement is okay. I know that they were surprised. Maybe they have not seen anything like that. But yeah, the Coco Bise, we went to the mall to get all those things that we consumed. we got it, and which was just another unnecessary money we spent because we did not plan to spend. Imagine if I never came with my husband. Yeah, the man spent, so he spent like this. Oh no, honestly, in my next vacation, really going to really prepare myself, because they have what they call about miscellaneous. It can never go the way you want it. There must be something extra to spend, you know. So you need to prepare yourself on all those things. Just know that, have it in the back of your mind that if you're going for a vacation, you need to prepare yourself for a lot of things, you know. So guys, this is it. Yeah, please, you guys should help me subscribe and let me know about any of your vacations. Let me know your experiences and any other place, and if you know of any better place, let me know in the comment section of another place I will visit. Yes, because your baby girl is about to become intentional. Yeah, and I'm gonna be a traveling tourist. I'm gonna be touring every country. Yes, so let me know in the comment section where else you would recommend or you want me to go. Thank you guys for watching our channel. It's your also girl, your girl Money's Gold. Please do not forget to share, do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to comment. Please support your girl. Okay, take care, bye, see you next time.